Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how you can set up and use favorites with our TV app. So if you click into live TV, you'll notice that one of the categories is favorites. And this is a good way to be able to access frequently used channels so you don't have to scroll through long lists or different categories. So once you're in a category, if you have a channel that you frequently watch, if you press and hold in the select button, it'll bring up a menu. And you'll see the very first option is to add to favorite. So if we click that, it adds it to our favorites, and now you'll see there's a gold star. So we'll add a couple here. Now if we back out to the list, you'll see that there's now two channels in the favorites. If we go to favorites, it's just these two channels, so it's an easier to manage list of more frequently watched channels, so you don't have to go through the different categories and the different things. And we'll show you different categories all get added to the same thing. So now there's three channels, and it added them, even though they were different categories, they're now all under favorites and easier to access. Still gives you the guide info in the preview as well. Now if you ever want to remove a favorite, press and hold in, same thing, remove from favorites. Now the next time you come into here, it will no longer be a part of your favorites. Now if there is ever an issue with your favorites not working properly, sometimes this will happen when we add new channels or remove channels, and it changes the number ID for that channel. That can mess up the favorites. The only way to correct that issue is to basically clear the data on the whole app, which will wipe out your favorites and your parental password and everything, and you'll have to start over like it was a fresh install. So if you ever need to do that to fix your favorites, you're basically going to have to come to the home screen of the Fire Stick, go to the settings, go to applications, manage installed apps. Then you're going to scroll down the list and find our app, click it, and then you're going to come down here and click clear data. You're going to click clear data again to verify, and it's going to wipe everything out. And then once you come back to launching the app, I didn't clear the data, but if you did, all your favorites would be gone. You would have to re-log in, and your password will be gone for the parental controls as well, and you'll have to reset that up. But unfortunately, that's the only way to fix the issue with the favorites when a channel number changes and it messes those up and they no longer work.